Colin Carson is a graduate of Duchess Park Secondary, one of 5 players who has made the journey south from Prince George to play for the WolfPack since the team went into CIS. Tim Flanagan and Graham Allard were members of the WolfPack CIS bronze medal winning team in 2008. Carson's current WolfPack teammates Spencer Reed and Nick Ballas also hail from Prince George. Carson was first noticed by Coach Pat Henley at a camp in Kamloops, and the interest between coach and player grew with Henley's annual August development camps in Prince George.
I did a camp down here first, actually, and then the next summer I did one in Prince George. I traveled down for the elite one that they used to have in August, and yeah, that's kind of where Pat, I think, first noticed me. I was going into grade 10 that year, and that's where we started talking first of all, and he seemed to have interest in me at that point.
Now in his 3rd year with the WolfPack, Carson says he has definitely grown as a player, and it's shown on the stat sheet. Last season he averaged 8.35 assists per game. That placed him in the top 7 in Canada West. He was 2nd on his team in digs.
Great experience, and definitely has helped me develop as a volleyball player and as a person, I think. Pat's done a great job of improving skill every day in practice. Does a really good job of helping out every player, really pushing them to get better at everything they do. So.
Henley isn't the only coach who Carson's caught the eye of. He's a 4-time member of Team BC, and in 2010 he played for the national junior team.
Yeah, it was a really great experience. We competed in Gatineau, Quebec for the Norseca qualifying tournament for World Championships. So basically you had to come top 3 in that tournament, and we ended up coming 2nd to the United States. So we qualified for World Championships, which they attended this past summer.
It was after his rookie season with the WolfPack that Carson got the call from Volleyball Canada. That was the 2009-2010 season, when he started as a setter for the WolfPack and was one of the top players at that position in the entire CIS. It was a season that Carson calls the highlight so far of his volleyball career.
Definitely hosting nationals in our first year. I think that was always exciting. Like, the whole city of Kamloops was pretty excited about that moment, and it was a big moment for our program and our university as a whole, I think.
Carson says his biggest influence on his life has been his dad, Ian, who he says is the hardest worker he's ever known. The apple apparently never falls far from the tree. Colin Carson was voted a team captain for his 2nd year in a row. He leads by example every day with his hard work in practice and in the weight room. With 2 years of eligibility remaining after this season, Carson's future plans are to leave TRU with a degree after the 2013-14 season and then play volleyball professionally in Europe.